So all you need to change the spark plugs is the medium for 2014 Toyota Corolla. That's what I used. Ignition coil, very good, and a 3/8 teardrop ratchet. And this 3/8 drive really comes in handy for getting to the spark plugs on the Corolla. Um, every now and then I'll use the 3/8 to 50 mm, but the main two things I used was these two, and I'll put the link in the description. And definitely get a 9/16 swivel magnetic spark plug socket, as it makes it easier to retrieve the spark plugs. But no problem, it took me about 30 minutes to do everything on my own. For what I was gonna be charged was $550 at the Ford dealership used car. But yeah, very simple, no problems. Alright guys, we're gonna be changing the spark plugs on a 2014 Toyota Corolla. First thing, take the panel off, and there are 4 cylinders right on the. What's going on is I'm having a lot of misfiring on the first cylinder, and I haven't changed it. And since I bought the car, it has 150,000 miles, and I got the car for 3,000, but it was never changed, and I can't confirm any records. But here we go. Thing just comes off, just slowly pull on each side, it just pops off. So we're gonna take off each coil one at a time so I don't lose the screw. It's 4 coil. The pain will be prying this thing off, of course, but let's start. So it's a little bit tricky pulling this tab off, but using this a little bit, you can just tilt it and pull back. It's very gentle. Should be coming up. There we go. And do the same thing little by little. So I used the 10mm drive to loosen the screw, as you can see, and then work my way to take the remaining off. So yeah, move that. And I use a magnetic swivel socket to manually loosen the spark plugs. Je dois faire 3 encore. C'est que ça. Oui, c'est ça. Oui, ça doit être. C'est la même dimension. Oui. There's it. So you use the same magnetic socket to place back the spark plugs in place and manually screw it back together before using the ratchet. One down. C'est ça que tu as les amis souvent.
Vérification, quand on a passé le scanner.
And you replicate the process with a 10mm socket for the 3 remaining spark plugs. Il dort encore là-bas, madame. Il dort encore.
Il va dormir.
Pour son travail.
Il a bien passé le week-end.
Yeah.
Enlève sa bougie.
Oui, il y a 3 bougies qui restent, j'ai fini. $500 que j'épargne. Sorry for the interruption in French. My mom was seeing me change the spark plugs for the first time and was very interested. But repeat step 1 to 4 took me about 40 minutes to do everything together and saved me about $470. Parts were about 25 for the spark plugs and 45 for the coil, coming with a total of roughly $70. Okay. Moi, ça me fatigue de partir là-bas chez eux pour arranger la bougie seulement. Pour les petites choses que je peux faire, tu attends les heures. Comme ce n'est pas leur voiture, ils s'en foutent. C'est sûr que c'est des ressources aussi ça même. Oui, le tout est sale. C'est moi qui vais changer. As you can see, all 4 coils definitely needed to be changed. That makes sense while I was having that rough idling at stop signs, so I'm glad I was able to change and fix the underlying problems. On me rembourse seulement, c'est tout. Okay, last one. Legit. Not legit. Except the amounts. So. Now let's connect all 4 cables and we should be starting the car soon. Definitely needed to change the spark plugs and coil. I was debating about initially changing it, but like I said, I got the car for $3,000, 150,000 miles, and all I had to change was the radiator because it was an accident from the auction. But it's definitely overdue for coils, and I did do my OBD scanning and all the codes are clear, no more misfiring. I'm doing good. We're back in business. Hopefully I get this car for another 140,000 miles. But we'll see. There we go. As you can see, the coils and spark plugs definitely have to be changed. I recommend, as you can see, the spark plugs and the coil, all 4 of them definitely had to be changed. I recommend getting the Iridium IX spark plugs. Roughly $38 on Amazon. And the coil, I was initially debating on getting them, but I'm glad I did actually because it's very dirty. And I think this was about $56 for 4 pieces. No problems changing it, placing it in. I don't have any more misfiring codes. Checked everything, OBD, everything is cleared. No engine problems, and I don't have this rough idling I was having before. So yes, I'm back in business, and hopefully the car will go for another 150,000 miles. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Yeah, I was having this rough idle. one I recommend is OBD. It's a KDBR Wi-Fi, connects to your phone, checks everything. I even use it on my motorcycles actually, and I don't have any problems. But no problems, no more rough idle, and I'm hoping it stays that way.